I'm sitting away from the microphone. Hold on. There we are. Welcome back to day 68. Today we are going to be playing our little Spacegoat. That sounded weird, but it is true. We're playing our Draenei and we're going to be questing a bit through Outland. Is the plan. Ooh. And I've forgotten to open up TSM. Oh my god. Let me also turn on streamer mode. There you go, beautiful. Okay. So, I was thinking about before I started today that I was considering making a new character so that we actually would level normally while questing. But then I remembered the fact that Blade Edge Mountain and Nether Storm requires you to be at least level 20. I didn't remember the exact level, but I remember that was more than 10 at least. So I honestly think since we've already done 2 chapters on the Draenei, we're just going to continue. Seems to be a good plan. Do we even have any quests from here? Let's see. I don't think so. So that means we can just go ahead and wander into Death's Door. What the hell? The Evergrow. Let's actually do favorite or Gron first, maybe. Well, you know what? I'm going to grab that. Because I am pretty sure that we are going to like do something over here, so we can just grab that as well. And as always, I don't realize my allergies exist before I start talking. Give me a sec. Yeah. And my soul is about to leave my body because I can feel the sneezing coming. I think we're good.
I am on.
Mosswood the Ancient. Alright. Northeast of here, on the plateau above us, lies the burnt ashes of my ancient home. A great wood flourished there before the burning legion sent their imps to burn us away. So many died that even centuries later my tidal heart hungers for revenge. There are too many of them for us to ever reclaim the land, but you can make them afraid. Surely you'll help me. If you follow the road east and up to the side of the mountain and turn north, you'll come to my long lost home. Once there was a wood there. Names forgotten. Long ago the Burning Legion summoned scorched imps and other creatures of flame. My home was destroyed and my people fled. Now only I remain. I saved some iron root seeds that could be planted in fertile volcanic soil. The magic is strong. Do this for me, and I'll share with you the treasures of a forgotten age. Why, thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate that. Then we've got Hafus Stonewall and Lieutenant Fairweather.
Well met.
Good. I've seen you around and I've been meaning to speak to you about a matter of some importance. There are reports coming in that for some reason the Bloodmoor Ogres are planning an offensive against Sylvana and ruin the world. We don't know who or what is pushing them to do this, but I intend to nip their plan in the bud. Bloodmoor Camp is where the attacks are to be staged from. Head not west down the ramp, but out the ruined world, and you'll find it. Wait to kill their leader, Dorgok.
Good.
You need something?
I heard that you've done us more than proud in the fight against the ogres thus far. Now, I'd ask that you face them again. I want you to crush the ogres at Bloodmore Camp.
Light bless you. Hi.
The number of atrocities committed by the Burning Legion is countless. Even as we speak, they send the Legion forces against the creatures of these lands. Helpless to defend against their power, they fall one by one. Help me stop these crimes of nature, Help me stop these crimes of nature, destroy all which they corrupt. Over the hill east of here, you'll see the corruption spreading across Bladed Gulch. Kill the ones causing the crime. Fell corruptors and as many fells ones as you can. Sure. Let me also grab a herbstone.
Feel free to browse.
Whoops. The Arakoa of Runeweld elevate from their flock the harbingers of the Raven, the heralds of the gods. They believe that harbingers watch over them from the sky, where they receive the teachings of a raven and descend to pass this message along. Harbingers hold a powerful sway over the souls of the Arakoa. They use magical pennants, which we need. Attract one of the harbingers by slaying his flock and tighten their claws. Sure.
I've been expecting you.
When we arrived in Ruinwell, the worm cultists were keeping themselves to Blackburn Coven. Through the tunnel to the west, but now they're encroaching upon us here. You find the worm cultist over here. He's known to make a regular patrol between the various camps in the ruined world. Negotiate with him. Let him know that there's room for compromise, but that will not condone or allow the wholesale slaughter of the wildlife, nor the felling of all the trees.
Ancestors watch over you.
Sure. It was from between the various camps. Something tells me that this worm cultist dude does not give a single shit. Trying to remember. That's him, isn't it? Like my rotation and stuff.
I need a target.
I remember that I'm a dot build. That's about it. Okay, stop, thank you. Blade's Edge Mountain plays a great opportunity. How unfortunate some demon cells above all others a matter that pertain to take advantage of such opportunities. Who did this in our expedition to think they are to tell us what we can and cannot do? Negotiations? Negotiations? Allow me to make our stance perfectly clear. We have 3 people able to do what we want and come to go as we please. There will be no negotiations. We'll go back to the druids and tell them that we'll continue to do as we please. Well, fair enough. Fair enough.
Winds guide you.
We'll not stand by idly while we decimate the veldt around us. Our first priority must be the trees.
We shall meet again.
Oh, mate, I couldn't help but overhear a conversation with Sean. I like help. I'm studying the Blackburn Coven and helping the druids in dealings with them. Very interested in acquiring a few dragon whelps. It would help us to gauge exactly what we're up against by understanding that which they revere. But first, we're going to need to acquire some nets. I noticed that the Oracle poached some in the wild, have an abundance of them. Did you get the note? No, I did not get any notes. Okay, let me see. Do I remember? Oh, right. Need to do that. That was the wrong button.
I don't have a target.
Nice. Cultists wrote this note, which apparently was to be delivered to Overseer Noir. It is signed by someone named Colfis Darkscale. It's likely that Tree Warden Sean will be interested in looking at this. Fair enough. We are seemingly getting like enough XP to actually level to 81,
I need to target something.
which is a bit
first.
interesting. Fuck. Okay. I kind of forgot I wasn't playing a paladin for a second. Also, let's see. Like, the thing is, I remember all the abilities and kind of what I'm supposed to do, but I don't remember like the rotation of things and which things to prio first. Like, I know that I'm supposed to spend my insanity at least. I need to slay more of you guys.
I don't have a target.
Motherfucker. Okay, let me recoup. Man. Dude, I think I almost need to start eating earlier in the day. Because, I mean, I normally have, like, a lot of energy in the evenings, but whenever I, like, eat my meal right as I'm, like, coming home, then I just get hit by this wave of food coma, which is insane. Might also be the fact that I've been up very early for like fucking 3 weeks straight now, without having the weekends to sort of reset. Dude, I think my brain just realised the fact that the weekend coming up now, I'll actually have the opportunity to just fully rest. Man. That's a beautiful thing. whenever you have a long period of a lot of shit. Well, not shit necessarily, but like stuff. And then you finally get around to summertime and things are getting calm. Fuck me in the ass. Let's see. I also had a well, I had a meeting today about setting up a meeting tomorrow for a it's quite a large project that I'm doing. I can't like talk too much in detail about it, but the point was the fact that tomorrow we're having a sort of a break meeting, in the sense that we're putting everything on pause for the summer. Which is kind of odd, because I am still contracted to work during the summer as well. So I'll be doing work, but the project will officially be in pause mode. Which means that I get to just do my shit at my own tempo with no deadlines for like 2 months. Which is fucking beautiful. Well, the funny thing is that I do actually believe that if you put people in the position of being able to work in their own tempo, most of the time people will actually deliver better, like higher quality work, than if you have like a tight schedule on them. I was about to ask, like, I do wonder why we have tight scheduling, but then I remember that you need funds to do things in this world. And funds come from people high up. And the way they continue to have funds is by investing in correct things that have a return on investment. Right, when that happens. Anywho, let's see. Create independent. Collect 6 Ruin Oak's claws. Okay. Apparently you... No? Do you drop them? Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. We'll find out. Also, after yesterday, I'm so used to just one-shotting everything that I'm playing very sloppily. Where the fuck do I get the... Attract one of the harbingers by slaying its flock and taking their claws. Oh, I have one claw, okay.
I need a target.
I am so fucking dead. Yeah. I am playing very sloppily, man. Okay. I need to actually focus the fuck up. This is insane. Like, it's a combination that my brain is a tad bit foggy today, and the fact that I'm playing a class that I haven't played in a little while. Okay, let me think. So we start with our Q, then E, then Mind Flay, and then we hit Insanity whenever we can. Also, I am not even in fucking Void form. Jesus. There you go. And we hit Halo. And Void Form whenever we can. Beautiful.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Beautiful. Okay. Playing a bit better now at least. I mean, we are also one level above, so... What item level do we get now? Can we get 80? I still need one more imaging. Also, not turning in the chromie timeline thingamajig actually seems that it's almost half viable to continue to just quest here. I do wonder how it would be like if I'm at like 85 or something. If like the XP we get... Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, because you only get 1,000 for these. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, shit. A token in the form of a small statuette falls from Dorgor's dead clutch. It bears a striking resemblance to one of the Gron. Surely Commander Haferstone will ever grow in the Runeville up the ramp to the east will be interested in this. Weirdly specific shout out to Mr. Hafers, but sure. Okay, and then I just need to slay 10 of you guys. Should be easy enough. What the frick? I can't see shit. It's one of the worst fucking debuffs I've ever seen. Well, just total pixelation. There you go. 2 more warlocks down. Dude, what's the lack of mob density here about? What the hell? Right. Oh, don't stop kicking me. What the hell? It's a soothsayer. Not even a warlock. Wait, do we even get XP from killing them? It is something I prefer, like, actually having to think a tiny bit about combat at least, rather than just one-shotting everything. Yeah, we do get XP actually. Interesting. Soul Grind Sparrow. Well, why not? You know what I just realized? I can't even travel back to Orgrimmar. Because I was thinking that I want to buy a Regent bag. Some of the Mauler. That's a Warlock. Beautiful. Then we go ahead and we hop on over here. Get some soil and slay some imps. Motherfucker. Bam. Look at all that growth. And we also need 6 more imps. Fine. Wonderful. I actually dropped the halo down. More imps, please. Smoked halberd venison. That sounds good. Man, I haven't had a steak in a couple of weeks now. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do on Saturday. I'm gonna fucking go out. I'm gonna fucking eat a steak. That was a good amount of unnecessary cursing there, but still a fact. Saturday is steak time. What the? That's a big ass scale wing. What the hell?
I don't have a target.
Bing bada boom. Damaged mask. As you examine the damaged mask, you hear strange sounds coming from within. If the mask wasn't damaged, you might be able to hear the sounds more clearly. O'Malley Sapnapper in Runeweld might be able to fix the mask. Cool.
I need to get closer.
Ouch. Let's see. Yeah, I need to do this. Okay, the models are kind of buggy. It's kind of funny.
I need to target something first.
Let's see. Sure, I'll heal. Just a tiny bit. Nice. Need one more of you. I need 2 more of you. Could we like maybe not die here? That'd be nice. That'd be very nice. Bar of Illusion. Interesting. I wonder, like, the amount of profession stuff you need to make in Classic as to compare with Burning Crusades. I think, obviously, Classic is more. But I do also feel like Burning Crusade is like a rather big expansion.
I don't have a target.
It's probably more concentrated around outland, obviously. Which means it might feel easier, I suppose. Because you could more systematically do stuff. How many watts? Percent? Because that's 10.74.
What is nature's call?
So why isn't the chat box working? What the hell? Professions. Can you have a retail now? That is a good question. I actually do have a spreadsheet that shows me all the professions. I think it's 8. It's 8 production. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 production professions and 3 gathering professions. So alchemy, blacksmithing, enchanting, engineering, inscription, jewel crafting, leatherworking, tailoring, herbalism, mining, and skinning. Or per character, it's just 2. It's the 2 for main professions, and then there's cooking, fishing, and archaeology for the side professions.
Greetings.
I do kind of think that they should have made it more similar to RuneScape, where you could basically grind all the reputation of one character. Well, I mean, the entire economy is kind of based around people having to trade between professions to do stuff, so... It makes sense that they are holding onto the system as is, though. Anyway, at Grishnath, totems left by the oracles of Raven enabled the Erakoa to hear the word of Raven. Unfortunately, the language of Erakoa is indecipherable to us. Using the Harbinger's pendant, we can understand it. You'll be able to take the souls of Erakoa to understand the language. While you are suffused with Erakoa's spirit, you can visit the totems and understand their language. Sorry, understand their message. Sure. So I'll kill the Erakoa to understand the Erakoa. Sounds
Well met.
logical.
Need help? Can I help you?
You need to examine the whelps that they're raising at Blackwing Coven. There should be an abundance and flying around inside the cavernous base, as well as a number of eggs, which if you get close to them will likely hatch. Please, Lopel, take a net and capture a handful of them alive for me.
Safe travels.
True.
Greetings.
Same as it was. I thought at some point they would let all professions available in one character, although they do make you make rolls it. Yeah. I think they probably never will make it so that you can do everything on one character. Because, I mean, one thing is that it incentivizes you to make alts. Another thing is that it incentivizes you to interact with other players. But then again, like, you would always have the incentive to interact with other players because of raids and dungeons.
Peace, friend.
So, personally, I would feel okay with everything being unlocked for one character.
Go in peace.
I'm not certain what we should do. I'm not much of a military planner. Watcher Moonshade will know what to do. He's heading up our defensive efforts out of Wormskull Tunnel to the west at the end of Wormskull Bridge. We have a force out there just in case the cult is trying something funny.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
I'll take that. Let me think. There's an auction house at the... Can I get there? Let's see. Hold on. Astaroth, Kalimdor, the Exeter. Let's see. Let's see where. Yeah, it still tells us to go to Stormwind, but the problem is, as soon as I go to Stormwind, I think that Chromis Scroll is going to kick in, and we'll be stuck in the current expansion. And everything will scale down to 30 here. So I don't want to do that. So I'll just deal with our small bags for now. Okay. Okay. I'll keep. That's trash. That is not trash. We can sell you. Terracone. Man, why do I have so much shit in my bag? Cooking, sure. All of these are just quest items. Okay. Yo, honestly, I'm gonna dump all the regions in my bank. That's not the bank. Because that's the Warband bank.
Great to meet you. See you soon. What can I do for you?
Is Banyu, Skorgrum the Dragon Eater is behind the recent Blood Bowl plans? Why he's manipulating them and not just using the blades by no. But to deal with Gron, we're gonna need help. I know a man who's wise in the ways of all sorts of exotic magics. Baron Sablemane is his name, and you can find him at Circle of Bloods back down the ramp to Northwest.
Safe travels.
There's another Circle of Bloods? Yeah, there is. Is this also called the Circle of Bloods? No, that's the Ring of Bloods. Slight difference.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend.
Slight difference.
Greetings, traveler.
Also, you sell Mankari Fighting Claw. Hey, he's got the claw. But he did not have the Warp Horn Spear. Yeah, I'm just going to turn all the quests here. I'm going to head back down to Shatrath, go to my personal bank, and then head back up here and continue questing. There are so many people that we can never kill them all through. Very nice.
Pleased to meet you.
It's a little gnome.
Can I help you? Hey.
Okay, it should work now. What is it, you ask? Well, it's a communication device. It allows us blockheads to communicate with each other. You know, the Burning Legion. I'd suggest that you hand this mask to Wylaw and Clarion. He's over there, pacing around, or always moving is. Get moving. He's been trying to get his hands on one of these for some time now.
Daylight's burning.
Sure. I've got a very special mission for you, and it is to infiltrate Forge Camp Anger east of here. When you enter the camp, you'll need to wear the Felsworn gas mask and locate the Legion communicator. Once you locate the communication device, speak with whomever is on the other side of the device. If all works out, you can trick the demon into something devious. Try telling the demon that Camp Anger has revolted. Good luck with you, priest. This is the second zone where I need to offer up my headpiece to be able to see something or do something. Yeah. I'm going to head down to Shatrath just for the bank. I mean my Curvestone is also going to take me back to the Evergrove, so the one-way trip here. So I'm gonna zoom us in there, and then I'm gonna stretch a little bit. Oof. Yay. Oh. I know, man. Do I have any water nearby? I do. Wonderful. Cheers. I do believe we are going in that building. Let's hop on inside.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Good for you. I don't know why I kept the scroll, but I don't know if I need that. Oh, I see. Most of these are like just stealth detection. Okay, I feel like maybe I should have that. This is fine. Yeah, all of these are just random regions. Some of these are actually classic ingredients. Same with that. But actually, the milk, I have more than enough milk, so. But classic. Nice. Also put that in. Yeah, I think I'll just drop everything in here. Much better.
Safe journey.
Ugh, yay. Now, where was I? Did I just bank the gas mask? Well, it's a good thing I can just do that. Let's see. Let's do the Felsworn gas mask right away so that I can just put on my headpiece again after. It's a sick-ass helm, though. And everything looks cool with the shadow form, though, so... Also, they're level 80. Wait, what? Every moment I hear silence, you draw closer to your death. Okay. Spooky. Ouch. Attendants. It's these guys.
I need to target something first.
Beautiful. I mean, I've never checked to see what happens when you hit level 81. As long as you don't return to the capital, if things actually just continue to scale with you. It is pretty insane if it does, honestly. Oops. I thought it was Corium for a second, but it was not. That'll surely teach those that don't do as I say. By the way, where's the Doomcrier? Why he reported his revolt to me and not she? Doomcry did nothing to stop the revolt. How dare she? She's been trying to undermine my authority for some time. However, this time will be her last. You must summon her and deal with her personally. Her anger guards hold the keys to summon her to Forge Camp Anger. Retrieve the 5 keys and activate the 5 Legion obelisks. The obelisks have a short duration, so make sure they are all activated at the same time. Anger guards. What a name. And this guy fucking hits like a brick. Yeah, I've got 1 key. I got 2 keys. Now, where's my 3rd? Got 3 keys. Ouch. Hold on. Let me do the Empiric touch thingy. Empiric Embrace. It's called. Keys. Please do not first die here, that'd be unfortunate. Now I think we're good. A robe. Oh, it's actually an upgrade, what the hell? Yeah, that's a rope. Let me recruit first. Okay, and then we have... Seems like they're arranged in like a bow around there. So it seems fine. Yeah. There's 1. There was 2. 3. 4. fuck's sake. Five? There she is. And she's dead. Beautiful. I think that means I can put my hat on again. Hopefully. Uh, 33 item levels or 33 item levels. So that's 5 intellect, that's 5, it's the same upgrade. I'm just going to do that. Let's see. Use the druid signal at death's door to call down and speak with an Evergrow druids. Now, there's new and greater threat from the Burning Legion. To the south is a portal known as Death's Door, which opens up the horrific world where the Legion breeds its deadly hounds. To get there, exit Evergrow by heading east. Yeah. I know where you want me to go. So I think I can put my hat back on, right? Oops, that's not my hat. This is my hat. Houndmaster. Yo. We're shut on the Burning Legion's access to Death's Door, but first you're going to destroy the 2 warp gates. Problem is we can't even scratch one of those things, so you're going to use your own weapons against them. The Death Smart, Death Watch, Death Forge, Orb Smiths, and Death Forge Technicians carry ammunition for the pellet cannons. Normally wouldn't affect any of them, but if you bring the cannonballs to me, I'll imbue them with nature's unbridled wrath. Let's maybe do it not right next to the elites.
I need to target something first.
No one dropped it. God damn it.
I'm out of range.
Consortium Rover. It's more haste and verse, but I do kind of feel like crit is good. Right, let's limit test a bit. Well, that was fine. So I use all my CDs at once. I do think I might have to do this again. Then wait for the druid to come around.
You wish to speak?
This is not the same night elf. Those things stink more than I thought they would. Quickly, hand them over to me. I'll imbue them with nature's force.
How may I aid?
Now that ammunition can affect the Burning Legion, it's time you use it. There are 2 warp gates, which are used for teleportation and enhancement of void terrors. One is in the south and the other is in the north, and each within range of a feather cannon. Use naturalized ammunition to take control of each feather cannon and destroy the warp gates.
Ancestors watch over you.
And then attack the gate with artillery to begin with, and be prepared to kill its defenders. Sure. Wait, why are there so many fucking people there? Oh, it's literally just turret defense. Oh.
I can't attack that. I need a target.
Okay, let me just concentrate a bit here. I can't see like the health bar of that thing. Seven shots will destroy warp gate. Jesus. Oh, and I can choose.
I don't have a target.
Okay, but control 4. Sure. Good evening, what's plans for today? Long or short stream? I'm going to say a medium. Healthy medium. And the plan for today is just a quest through Blade's Edge Mountain, honestly. Do the Bron Threat and Ruin Wheel chapters. And see how far we can come. And I'm also testing out to see what happens if you just continue to level past 80 without going back to your faction capital. Because as you can see, things are scaling up to 80, which we haven't seen before. As normally what has happened before is that we get the quest to go back to your faction capital, and then everything sort of scales down to level 30 here. But now I'm just here, and I think things might just continue to scale. Which is interesting. Autokey or Chromatime at 81, you reckon? Interesting. I don't hope so, but it does sound very realistic. But yeah, I think even if we get kicked out of Chromie Time, I think we're just going to complete at least Blaze Edge as the Draenei. And honestly, since there's only 6 shards in the Netherstorm, I think we might just complete the Netherstorm with our Draenei as well. But I kind of don't want to play an allied race yet either. Because I want the next character for us to be just a Death Knight. Because we're going to start questing in Northrend. So, I think it's fine. I mean, we're lucky to at least be allowed to phone level a bit more here. I guess to level 81 if we get auto-kicked. Also, thanks for the follow.
I need to target something first.
Pretty sure you port it back. It might be so. It's a majority of chat. It says so at least. And I am inclined to believe because it sounds like something that would happen. But I never tried before. So wasn't aware.
I don't have a target.
Okay, that's very chill to have Halo up. Just auto deletes the imps. At 7 shots.
I need a target.
I mean, it is... What's it called in English
I don't
again?
have a target.
You have something called, like, adventure numbers. Which is like
I need to
magical
target
numbers, I think they're
something
called. Like, 3, 5, 7, 9, 12? Something? Shit that you see in fairy tales, basically.
It's too far away.
Because, I mean, I made the observation that almost everything in WoW comes in 3s or 5s, but not that often 7s.
The winds guide you.
Mm,
What brings you?
Balon the Hellmaster must die. He maintains a ritual that keeps portal functioning. Death's Door portal is located to the north in a canyon. When you find it, you'll find Baelmon. Found him. You're gonna need help on this one. To take his wand, when you battle the Houndmaster, use it and a couple of my friends will come to your aid.
Winds be at your back.
Hell yeah. Oop. Well, that was fucking dumb as shit. My god. I kind of thought that it would just debuff him, but I mean, I did just read it and it just said summon people. So I had no reason to believe that he wouldn't hit like a upper elite. Man, the amount of deaths I had today is insane. I probably died more in this one stream than probably the last 2 weeks. What the hell? Did everyone just fucking die? That's bad. Let's try that again, shall we? No charges remain. Oh well, fuck me then. Guess I just need to man up. I think we might actually... Ooh! Yeah, I think we're fine. Ta-da!
I need a target.
Ooh, we get some adamantite as well. Hell yeah. Houndmaster. Do. You're truly an amazing Draenei. Why, thank you. You better give me something good. I actually think all of these are worse. Time flies when you're having fun. Earning sorted status with your guilds. Well, why not? Okay, let's go pay the Baron a visit. Although I do not remember who the Baron is. Oh, it's the... Ooh! Dude, I didn't actually know there was another, like, arena-style thing here. Very well, I'll correct this crap, but first I want something in return. It happens to be a nearby Gron that's in possession of an item that I want, but you can't place him, not yet anyway, so you and I are going to fashion a sleeping powder from the poison of the nearby crustbusters. You'll find them in the Trotting Gulch to the southwest. Bring me an out with a glance and be quick about it. Is this even like an arena? Oh, it's a literal arena. I thought it was like the same as the Ring of Bloods.
I need to get closer.
Oop. Who's this though? Shadow locked. Well, that's kind of mean to do to a Shadow Priest, honestly. Oh, it's just a greater thrust burster. Fair enough. And that is 2 venom glands. Nice. And let's do void form. Yeah, let's just heal.
I don't have a target.
Teeny tiny bit.
I need a target.
Yeah. Holy chunk. Nice. One more gland has hit the bag. Beautiful. Golden granite. Hold on, I'm actually gonna do Vampiric Embrace. I thought I would heal much more from my Mind Flavor, but I did not. Fair enough. Let me actually just recoup a bit. And let's go gambling. Did Twitch actually ban gambling? How's that? Also, is gambling allowed on YouTube? Not that I want to like do any gambling streams. I just got like a flashback to like a year ago or something when everyone was playing like casinos on Twitch. I don't remember what the conclusion was
Target something first.
on that whole like era. Maybe it just dwindled down. I also think we're in like somewhat of the beginning of a new era now. Because I saw on a podcast that apparently Twitch has implemented some sort of anti-viewbotting system now. We're kind of like past the viewbotting era. Which is interesting. And I did check to see on the just chatting page, just like to see how many viewers the top streamers had, and either I'm crazy or the numbers seem much lower now. Which is kind of fascinating. I mean, I haven't really kept up to like spot check that often, like I just happen to see every now and then, like the top streamers, but so I don't really know. But anyway, I've done myself again. I fashioned a sleeping powder for you to use on Grillock, the Grun I spoke of, who's guarding what I want. Grillock keeps himself at Cursed Hollow, and area is an edge of Dragon's End on the other side of Circle of Blood. Sure. If I were you, I wouldn't tarry long. Once you have this, have his sack. The effects of dust won't last long. Sure. Okay, so it's a big bad guy, and I need to be. Oh, it's him. I think I can easily take him, but. I don't know, there's no need. So I won't. Several MPs inside the Grand Sack and seem satisfied. Very well, you upheld your end of the bargain. Now gift your command Stonewall with a trap. There's nothing more that I hate in this world than the sons of Gruul and their father. The slaughter of my people and my children. Now I will have a taste of revenge. I fashioned a trap from some dragonfire, and if you're clever enough, you might just be able to use it to kill a Gron. I'm sure that you have a particular Gron in mind. It matters not to me which one you kill. Just hurry, take a trap to your commander Stonewall. My thirst for revenge must be quenched. Fair enough.
How are you? No.
A trap fashioned from the essence of dragonflame. Wonder how Sabelmane actually comes by such rarefied substances. It does not matter. What does matter is that we're going to use it to slay a son of Gruul. I also just realised I think Sabelmane is part of the Black Dragonflight.
What's on your mind?
Maybe. Just a theory. A game theory. We show the ogres that we are not to be trifled with. We must send a message. Travel to Boulder Mark and kill the ogres there. Make sure you keep the heads. Then go to Gorgrom's altar and place a trap there for him. Gorgrom will appear, and you must lure him into the trap. When he's dead, mount your grizzly totems near his corpse so that the ogres may look at the fallen master and the fallen brothers and know the price for seeking to destroy
Keep
us.
your feet on the ground.
That's a bit grim.
King's honor, friend.
Now that we have plans for you to head to Boulder Mark, I have something that I want you to do while you're there. We must take any chance we can get to strike down the ogres of these mountains, or they'll overrun us, and all that we've bled and died for will be for nothing. Boulder Mark lies to the west, travel southwest, yada yada, yeah. It's all the way out there. Damn. How much you would have bet there's some worm skull over there as well.
Peace be with you. I am listening.
As I thought, that's not good.
I am
Fair enough. With the Black Windworm cultists massing in the tunnel, we're hard-pressed to deal with the situation. But frankly, they've numbers, and while we've been able to take care of any other people that get too close, the fact remains that if they attack in earnest, we're going to be overrun. The situation calls for someone to get through to the other end of the tunnel and take out a leader. Rock a Longtail, up for some fun?
farewell.
Hell yeah. Whee! Found her. It's a grenade. Bada bing, bada boom. I love the fact that you can fly in these like intermediary tunnels. Well, I guess all tunnels are intermediary. What do you think about it? Because if it wasn't, it would have been a cave. With Draka out a picture, we should be able to take advantage of the situation, or be infighting over who should be in charge. Nice. I know what must be done. You must pose as Overseer Noir and attend that meeting. The one cultists at a coven will have a standard outfit that they wear, so go collect scraps from them, and when you've enough, put together a disguise. Pose as Overseer Noir and speak with Colfist Darkscale to see what he has to say, then return to the Tree Warden Chorn. You'll find the coven by heading through the Wormskull Tunnel and following the path past Ravenswood.
May
Yeah.
the stars guide you.
But I also needed costume scraps. So I guess we can just walk through here and kill some people. Oh, come on, give me the white bomb. Thank you.
I don't have a target.
Didn't get a single scrap of cloth. What the hell? And there you go, beautiful. Woo. Okay, there you go. 2 costume scraps. And I need 5. That's more than I have. Oh shit. Okay. Nice. Gives me 6 seconds to just fucking spam my heal here. Okay, that's 3 out of 5. Beautiful. Receive the first prophecy. Oh yeah, it's our Koa bullshit as well. Fuck. I apparently didn't receive it. I think they said something about like having to kill things to then be able to understand them. It's the wrong button. Oh? Hold on. Oh, yo, RPG, how are you doing? Today we are questing through Blade's Edge Mountains. Ugh. Those are just stretching. You know what I need? I think I need to buy pre-workout for the streams. Seems like a generally super good idea, right? Start my streams at around 7 PM after a full work day, and then do like a dry scoop of pre-workout. Just sit here like shaking while streaming. Sounds okay. Decent fucking idea. Man, I did actually used to take pre-workout when I was actively working out. A bit more of a lazy person nowadays, I suppose. But one issue I have with pre-workout, the fact that most of them have this fucking ingredient called like ribbo something, and what it does is that it makes you feel like prickly and itchy. But some people react like more strongly to it than others, and personally it feels like you get like, it's not quite like the bugs in your skin thing, if you haven't taken hard drugs. I haven't taken hard drugs, so I don't know how that feels either. But and it just like, it's like your entire like body just itches, but you can't itch it. And it's just horrific. So based on that fact, I don't think I will buy pre-workout to save for stream. I'll stick to my fucking booze and water. Where was I? Let's see here. Kill Grishna Code again in standing or rating speech for 2 minutes. Okay. Grishna Arakoa. That is a Grishna Arakoa, isn't it? Okay. I think I need them to drop the truth and orbs, maybe? Does seem like that. I am tiny. Hell yeah. It's only a strength debuff, so I don't care. Okay, let's kill 2 at a time. Wow. Need to be careful not overdo it here. Oh, there you go. Understanding Raven's speech. Oh, maybe I was supposed to kill the Raven. There you go. The 4th prophecy is mine. The Raven got Vespers. The Raven was struck down once for flying too high and ready. The Eons have prepared the Dark Watcher for its ascent to draw the Dark Cloak across the horizon. Yes. Exactly. What he said. What in the heavens? Ouch. Oh, I already received it, my bad. Steal your minds and guard your thoughts. Dark winds will cloud and consume the minds of the weak. A flock of trolls whose feet may never leave the grounds. The all blood will flow once again with the coming of a raven. The return of darkness in the skies, scales, scarlet night, and the rise of the old. It doesn't sound very friendly. Sounds a bit spooky. Also, I haven't seen a single Edgar Allan Poe reference yet. That was a raven, right? It wasn't a crow. I think so. Yeah, that's a raven. Strange magical orbs drops from beneath the contour. Someone might be interested in that one, eh? That's probably what the quest says. From the darkest night shall rise against the raven, shall take flight in the shadow, shall reveal the nature of his kind. Prepare yourself for his coming, for the faithful shall be elevated to take flight with the raven. Rest be forgotten to walk upon the ground, clip wings and shame. Okay. Let's go slay some people then, I suppose. start with this little shaman. Yeah.
I need a target.
Okay, I don't quite remember what I was supposed to do here. Collect 3 little items from Boulder Mark, then use the trap at Gorgrom's altar to summon and kill him. Okay, sounds reasonable. And we get the Adjudicator's staff. You know what? If we get ported back to Stormwind at 81, I'm going to do some transmog. Just because it's fun. Because we haven't decked out our Blood Elf or our Grenade yet. Man, the fucking Psychic Scream is so nice. Like when you do the talent, that makes them not like run around like crazy, but just stand still. I think that was the 3 totems that we needed, but we can take and kill 2 more brutes while we're at it.
I need to target something first.
Wonderful. Okay. Then we have this. The trap. Fuck. The trap was not set. It was instead interrupted by a beautiful boulder muck brute. Let me actually just recoup. And let's summon. You dares defile the altar of Gorgrom the Dragon Eater. I'll crush it and flay it and eat its meat and crack its bones one by one when I'm done. Sniff sniff.
Don't have a target.
Oh, he just fucking died. Didn't even have to battle him. What? What in the heavens? What the hell?
It's still recharging. It's not ready yet.
I am confused. But I think I did what I needed to do, so that's fine. Okay. Now I need 2 more scraps of clothing. Yeah, I think this is enough.
I need to target something first.
Didn't even use my void form. And there you go. Make a little disguise. And I'm now a male Draenei. Nice. And then we're looking for Pulpus Dark Scale. You don't look well. Well, fuck you. But thank you for caring, I think. Didn't like say where the meeting was. But I am guessing it's just in the back here. Wait, hold on. To access the vendor, you must be wearing an overseer disguise. To get a disguise, yeah, we have the disguise. And we get the worm cultist cloak. God damn, that's cool. Or fire resistance even. That was probably very good back in the day. Nice. Ah, right, I'm supposed to... Okay, lesson learned. Doing anything of active abilities kind of just take you out of the disguise. And I don't think I get this guy's back either, do I? No, I don't. Well, lesson learned.
I can't use that item yet.
Well, at least I can... just spawn some whelps and grab them. Let's see, I need 3 more of the cloth. I don't want to kill him. Ew. That sound effect is nasty. Yeah. Oops. That was some really bad timing on the silence. That was another scrap. I thought maybe that most people had respawn out here, but they haven't. Hey! 2 more scraps. Just what I needed. Okay, let's not do the same mistake. It's also 3 minutes. It might have been because I wasn't paying attention if it just wore out. That might have been the case. Oh, that's Mr. Darkscale. Hello. I'm fine, thank you. Right, the meeting. Let's get down to it then. That is that a lump and livestock being gathered from the ruined world, which is responsible for a slow to trickle. We need those resources, but you allow the druids at the scenario expedition to get in the way. Oh, it's not my fault. I can show you. I don't want excuses. I demand results. You think what we're doing here is a joke? If we don't do this right, then not only will the so-called doers come calling, but we'll be found unworthy for elevation in the ranks of the Blackwing. Is that what you want? No. Could at least try to sound a little bit convincing. Look, Noir, I was going to tell you this, but I might as well because it's going to involve you too. Max is planning in all that attack on the Druids of the Ruined World, and he intends to wipe them out. It's bad enough that we've been fighting with the Boulder Mock Augurs, but we can't afford another front to deal with. Arrange for a temporary truce with Iroquois. Well, what do you think? Impressive. When do we attack? putting the final preparations together even as we speak. The rest will depend upon how quickly you can organize your forces at Runeveld. I think you can handle that and get it done quickly. Absolutely. I'm glad that we had this little meeting. I feel much better about the attack now. With elites like you on the front, how can we lose? Alright, you have marching orders. Good stuff. Yeah, I'll just grab some more whelplings on my way out here. That's the last one we need. I can actually just hurf back. Nice. And then for a little turn in bonanza here.
Peace be with you.
I'll take those, thank you.
What brings you here? We shall meet again.
Yeah, it's the orb. This is a problem. The Iroquois are causing the ancients and protectors to become obsessed by evil spirits. But there's one ancient I could not.
Go in
What the fuck is going on here? Okay, so this is the cult. They let us no choice. It's starting putting an end to the threat from the Blackwing Coven by taking out the leader, Maxnar. This is the Iroquois. I can watch no longer. We must undo this evil that the Iroquois are perpetrating upon the protectors of Raven's Woods.
What can I do for you? Hello. Have a good one.
It's a good upgrade. Do.
What can I do for you? Great.
Done. While you're out being one hell of a praised, Baron Sable maintains his pet dragging up here with a message. He asked for you personally. From what I understand, once you head up his own fight against the Gron, I guess you're the most qualified person in all the Outland to help him. If I were you, I get in contact with a couple of friends first and then ask him to join you at a Circle of Bloods.
Be good. No.
Light be with you.
I'm going to solo that shit. Lieutenant Fairweather agreed to a story that you tell her about your adventures aboard the Mock. I wish I could have been there with you. Let me tell you something. Never accept any duty that keeps you from the glory of the battlefield. Huh. After all the ogre killing that you've done, are there any still in the mountains for me?
Safe travels.
No. Kill them all.
I've been
Ooh.
expecting you.
Dude, what the fuck? 2 item levels higher, but like, the stat increase is insane.
What brings you here?
Yeah, I'm selling that. And I'm selling that as well. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, that's the green staff. And yeah. You know what? Let's go see what the Baron wants. That sounds a lot of fun questline. You've proven yourself resourceful. Now I think I'm going to put you to personally use my own fight against Gruul and his sons. Blades by a clan are the fate of the Gron, and while you may thin out the numbers elsewhere, you haven't yet dealt with the strongest. Rule protects the exterior of this layer with one of the toughest of ogres, and it's those that you must kill. Head north through the Dagamore Canyon and you find Gruul's lair at the end. That's fun.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I need a target.
Okay, let's go slay Fingrum right away, because why not? I'm gonna guess he is here. There is. Fucking deja vu from the first quest we did today. Nice. Ah, shit. The blades by a chef. Why not? What?
I don't have a target.
What the fuck? Guess I had a bleed on me that I didn't see there for a second. Thought I was safe, but I was not. God damn it. Man, oh man, I miss my tank specs. Whee! That's a battle mage. Look at that. Grab some fell iron while we're at it. Blades by a Ravager.
It's too far away.
Then that's a 1 enforcer, 2 enforcer. Looks like a 3 enforcer over there. Hey, dual halo. And bada boom, bada bing. I just need to hunt down 4 battle mages. Should be easy enough.
I need a target.
Another one inside here. Oh. Another one right there. Look at that. That's ordered. That's a chef. Wonderful. The time has come for us to face Gok, the master of the Blaze by Ogres. It is also time that I take hand in events to see the last of the Grunts live. Let my signet ring. When you come to the altar of Gok, use it and I'll come join you. Together we'll destroy Gok. Sure, I'll go destroy Gok. What the fuck is it? Am I blind? At the altar of Gok. Where's the altar of Gok? I'm gonna keep on saying Gok till I see it. Oh. Altar of Gok. It's outside of Gruul's lair. Okay. I guess I'll understand it when I see it, maybe? Is that the altar? Nope. Maybe further in? Am I just blind? Is that the altar? Let's see. What the hell? Wildhead gave us server error. That's not good. $500. Who knew? Well, that means I'll need to find Gok myself, I suppose. Maybe not. Let's see. Way 6418. Oh, found it. Do. Who dares rouse Gok? It's only right that you know the name of the one who'll take your life. Prince Abelmain, I'll be on your lips as you gasp your dying breath. $10, he turns into a dragon. Your name is insignificant. Fair enough. He did not turn into a dragon. I guess it's just a mage. Ouch. There you go. One piece of rock down. In time, all the sons will die. You fought surprisingly well for a Draenei. What the fuck? And it was an honor to have you at my side. My transformation must have been quite a surprise for you. I think he was supposed to turn into a dragon. Let's keep my trident between the two of us for now, shall we? In return, and for your adept service, I grant you a choice of any of his baubles. Wow, so many choices. Ooh, red circly things. Yeah. Well, let's go speak with an ancient or law. Tree bowl. Greetings, tiny Draenei. The birds in my bows whispered to me that you were to be expected. It helped retreat the woods from the procession. The Grishna have caused the leaf beads and stone barks to be inhabited by evil koi spirits. We must sight the trees, or soon all of Ravenswood will be lost forever. Combine the magic of a Grishnaf orb, found throughout Grishnaf. Dude, stop making so much noise, man. With a dire pin feather from a dire raven. Use the resultant exorcism feather to draw out and slay the koi spirit as quickly as possible. The stone barks are too powerful for this ritual, but if enough leaf beads are saved, they'll be freed as well. True. So we needed to then kill the Arakoa to grab the orbs, I suppose. No? What? Do I just find the orbs? Seems like I just find the orbs. Let's see here. Yeah, I do. So I need orbs and dire pin feathers. And 5 of each.
I need to target something first.
Ouch. Let's not die here again. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's a clutch 12k heal. Okay, I have 3 orbs, so I need 2 more. We see one over here.
don't have a target.
And then I see... Just need one more. One right here. I will say that, like, I don't dislike the quests in Blazed by Edge. But, I mean, Shadow Moon is, like, much more exciting, like, just lore-wise. And it has tie-ins with, like, the most popular lore, I suppose. Like, the actual main plot of the Burning Crusade. Whereas this zone kind of feels like a bonus zone, almost. Which, I mean, not every zone can feel like the best zone. But, yeah, that's kind of my take, honestly. Now, where the fuck do I get 5 dire pin feathers? Do I have a single one? I do not have. Dire pin feather. Hey, the dire ravens where you get feathers are in the same area where the sick trees are. The dire ravens. Oh, so it is these guys.
I'm out of range.
Noise. So many trees. Okay, apparently I had 5. What the hell? And I need to kill the Koi spirit. Ta-da! Do. Nice. And just a couple more. Also, there's only no need to double cast my tentacle slam. I don't know why I keep doing that. I think I've been doing that for the entire stream today. Shit, I didn't check to see if he was the one that I wanted or not. It's a big ass tree. Well, there's a small one here. Beautiful. Evil is lifting. Can you feel it? Yeah. Oh, I can feel it. Okay, so crit and verse or just verse? Isn't this one just better? Well. Even got a rare upgrade. Amazing. And then we go and kill Maxnar. And where exactly is he located? Hold on. Guess we'll just use Halo. Should probably start with the Halo, honestly. Is this one of those, like, kill a lot of people? I don't know if you caught a glimpse of him when in there, but he's one of Dragonkin, half man, half dragon, and he's tough, so don't underestimate him. Okay, so he is inside somewhere. I think we maybe saw him earlier, if he's just a Dragonkin. He is apparently on the other side there.
The future of Azeroth needs you to protect
I don't have a target.
No! We're getting teleported out. We are. Damn. Apex Talents. No. So here I was. Bound to finish the last chapter of Blade's Edge Mountain. But I am robbed of getting a proper reward from the quest. And must get the level 30 version instead. Okay. Oh well.
Take care of yourself out there.
God damn it. I mean, I have my Hearthstone like right back to where we were, so it's fine. Yo, fucking music just kicked in. When an effect from an idol is activated, conjure shadowy apparitions. Sure. Nice. Tentacle Slam activates my idols. Nice. Okay. I said that I was going to do a transmog if I got teleported back here, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a transmog. Since I believe we still have 1 free left. Okay, so let's start with what we always do. We take out everything, and then we start from the bottom. Okay. Let's start with a weapon. What kind of weapon do we want? I don't really remember what staff I've gotten. Royal Wizard. Ah. Soulkeeper is also cool. Forsaken Faith. Hmm. I'm also just thinking that we're going to be veiled in like our void form or shadow form most of the time. I think I like the veal. You know what? I'm just gonna go those. The back piece. Let me think. Well, there would be one for that. Yeah, I like that one. Chest. Let's see. I think I might want to do like a robe, honestly. For once. Watcher's tunic. That's a very comic book style tunic. Hmm. Ooh. Airfield Defender's Garb. Is this from the airfield in Dunmoreau, I wonder? Let's do that. Yeah, let's put on a white shirt. Oh, we can't even see the wrists without. Hands, let's see, do we have any cool gloves? Sure. Waist, let's see. Almost thinking like no waist is best here. I mean, the purple kind of matches our skin-ish. Like, not really, but... Hold on, let's see if we have any... I almost like this more. But then the back piece doesn't like really match, does it? Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. And the legs. We're not going to see the legs, so that's fine. We're not going to see the feet either, or the hooves. I kind of like just a very simple transmog, because that's just like, as long as it looks somewhat coherent. Yeah, because the thing is, I feel like the other staff say is either like too much or just the wrong look. Ooh, could go for a Staff of the Wilds. Maybe Spire of a Car. No, I actually like this one. Yeah, fuck it. Save claim 3. Because then the question is, how does this look? Do this. Like, you can't even tell the colors or anything. But I like it. It's simple. Okay. Well, then we're gonna head back to Eversong. No, Evergrove. Sorry. And let's see. Let's take a little Spacegoat over here. Also, what the fuck is this area? Legion. Look at that. Who would have guessed? Who's this? Mafian. Like, why haven't we gotten a single quest over here? Apparently these guys just have a bunch of zone drops. Leaded staff. What the hell? It's just like a giant area with a shit ton of zone drops. Is that what this is? It's probably some sort of dailies or something around here. Also, I wanted to see exploration, outland. Let's see. So I need Bashir's Landing, Broken Wilds, and Crystal Spine. Problem is that I don't know the places I haven't been, but I can see it on the map. That's one, and that's the other one, and that's the last one. Okay. Let's go do the last quest first, maybe. We'll just jump down here. And everyone's level 30 now. That's a bit sad. I'm thinking, like, because Nethersum is level 25. If I do an allied race, they start at level 10. I'm very conflicted on whether I should just do Netherstorm on a max level or not. Because I feel like I don't really like get the same experience of the zone if I'm just cruising through. So I am leaning towards making a new character. You know what I should have done? I should have just gone to the NPC that caps your level. Also, excuse me? Did I just walk in circles and just go immediately from where I came? Well, that's amazing. A girdle of divine blessing. A soul drop. World drop, sorry. Maxna Ashmore. Yeah, I did just walk in a circle. Do 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 do. Being as you do sometimes. You know what? I'm just killing you, because why not? Why the frick not? Kill you as well. I believe that might have been the last quest. Or the achievement. I also think we're going to hit 11% after being done Netherstorm here. It's exciting.
The winds guide you.
You only doing Lawmaster quests or quests of ATT in the zones? Only with the quotation marks around. As in, I've already done a bunch of stuff that is necessary for Lawmaster. But I'm kind of just, when I'm in the hub, I just pick up everything that I see. And if I happen to traverse by an optional quest line, I also pick it up. But I don't go out of my way to make sure that I grabbed all the variants and yada yada.
What brings you here?
So we are gonna have to like come back to every zone and do cleanup in the future, absolutely. But I'm gonna do the cleanup like probably the way that I'm envisioning is that in the future I'll probably like do something like one-in-one zone where I just bring like a horde and alliance to the same place and just swap back and forth and clear out all the things I need. Now we can breathe more easily knowing that a leader of an enemy has been dealt with. Hell yeah. And there you go. On the blade's edge. Beautiful. And then I also wanted to grab the exploration achievement here. Thank you, thank you. But now the question also is, like, when we're done with Netherstorm, do we want to just continue on and do northrend right away? Or do we want to, like, lock down and do some profession grinding? Or, like, grind some reputations in Burning Crusade or something? I actually don't know. Hell, why isn't this a thing? Also 1.8%. Noise. Progress. Let's say T30. If I make another character, What race and class should it really be? Hmm.
The winds guide you.
Do.
We shall meet again.
Okay. Now I'm curious. You know, one thing I'm actually going to do, just for the sake of having delivered some breadcrumb quests so I don't have to worry about that in the future, is I'm just going to deliver in base. So I think this is specific to Alliance from the Toshley station.
Hey, how you doing? Time is money, friend. Have a go.
Go. Yeah, honestly, like, with the amount of quests around here, I think I want to do it on a character that I can actually level. But it's much more fun to do quests when you're like engaging with your class and learning, practicing rotations. Like half the game. Let's see. So we have northrend. Let's do. Yeah, let's do that. Because then we go northrend, Terracar, Shadow Moon. Expansion features. (39.12% of Outland). We've done 50% of Eastern Kingdoms. That's interesting. Wait, Shadowmoon Valley is the one we have the highest on. Yeah, and then Hellfire Peninsula is like just two completely separate quest lines for Horde and Alliance. Oh, there's no neutral quest lines. Well, actually there is one, it's the Cenarian expedition. Like I have 0% in National Talk. I don't even know where that is. Or what it is. The Argentina as well.
What you need, stranger? See you.
There you go. Yeah, I already completed this, so there's really no reason to, other than kind of farming, yeah. Reputation. You know what I'm gonna do, actually, since I didn't run Black Temple yesterday. I'm gonna hop on my rogue and we're gonna run Black Temple. Good. Let's see. Dungeon and Raids, Burning Crusade. How much stuff do I miss? Where's the... Outland Dungeon Hero. Holy fuck. There's so many dungeons. And I'm missing the Battle for Mount Hyjal. What? Is that the raid from... Yeah, it is. Dude, I forgot this existed. We could actually do that. Like, just
Need help?
do
His honor, friend.
3
Light
raids.
be with you. Light bless you. Be careful.
I wouldn't be against that.
Here there. Watch.
Okay, but anywho, let's find the innkeeper, and I don't know if there's any other legendary weapons in like in BC, like just raid drops. I know that the rogue can wield the glaive from Illidan at least. Also forgot about the transmog of the rogue. Looks ludicrous. Okay. Let me also see if we have any gold. In our...
Well met.
We have nothing.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay. Give me 1 second now. Wait, which character has all the gold? Oh yeah, it's the Blood Elf, of course. Deposit. Yeah, let's do 3,000. Should be fine. Rack attack. Kind of surprised that name wasn't taken.
What can I do for you?
And withdraw. Take
For the Alliance.
1,005. And just buy 4 containers, bag, slots. Uh, 34. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, freaking 65 gold for that is so cheap. Oop. Look at it grow. That's what she said.
I have many wares.
Dude, don't, what?
I have many.
Don't you walk out of me. Okay. Maybe pick some bread from that guy. Just 2. Oh, it's a level 18 night elf talking to a level 90 druid. Oh well. Then the conversation made a bit more sense, I feel. Now. Let me just remember how the fuck I get to the Black Temple here.
What can I do for you? See you later.
I think maybe Portal to Shaprath would have been faster because we are currently in the wrong fucking time. Oh. Oh, damn it. New mount. Yeah. Hello, Sidorme.
Farewell.
Walls of Draenor, the Dark Pole. Whee! Oop. I mean, you might as well do like Peridon while we're here. I mean, why the frick not? I'm just curious if there's any good world quests up. 1k gold. And there's no heroic raids in BC.
I need to get closer.
It's so wild because it's so scary whenever you walk in and all the enemies are like high health and skull. But then you realize Blizzard is just fucking with you. So what am I looking for here? There's the quest, which, I mean, we can't really get. And Lies Tongue Gloves. Ooh. Sure. Oh yeah, the set items. Wait, there's an entire set for every fucking character here. Jesus. Well, I mean, it is a raid. So.
I can't use that.
Husband. Warrior Priest Druid. Very nice. Do. Do I have the flying machine on this character? It looks like the flying machine is actually character specific. What? That's kind of sad. Okay. Let's go grab this.
My life for the Alliance. We each must do our part.
Indeed. I mean, we do get reputation with something. But also, I wanted to see how many % extra rep do you get as a human? Because we just got 1,000 there, which seems odd. Let's see. Ride along. Disallowing a ride along on specific mounts. Huh. Interesting. It's not that one. Wait, what? Have they removed the racial passive of humans gaining more reputation? Humans have double charge Hearthstone? Since when? What in the heaven's sake? Are you shitting me? I didn't know that. What a weird racial. Because I feel like if you played for long enough, you probably have like 7 different toys you can use to teleport around. I mean, I guess it's a nice little thing to have 2 charges. Never realized. You can grab a flight point here. I don't think I've been here before. Well, AT&T believes I have the flight point. The Aldous do not, but that's fine. The fuck? I just saw a green thingamajig and I thought that was the entrance, but this is the entrance. Illidan. Man. It's been a hot minute since I've been in here. I mean, I know there's a ton of quests and stuff as well, but I'm just happy to be here. The polar. So we start at 1081. So take a mental note on how much stuff we get.
It's too far away.
Ring of Ancient Knowledge. Hell yeah. Man, I'm kind of sad that they removed the racial passive to gain extra reputation. When did that even happen? I need to check. When did humans lose their rep bonus racial passive? Wow. August 2024, when the War Within expansion launched, Blizzard removed it to prevent unfair advantage because the newly introduced account-wide warband system. Motherfucker. Damn. It's a bit of a shocker because, I mean, it's been like well, not integral. Well, kind of integral actually. It's been a part of my plan to like use a human for all the reputation grinds in the future. But it's also kind of nice because that means that I could actually just use my druids. Actually, nerfing the humans kind of emphasizes the druid as more of the better farm character. Oop.
In the name of Lady Bach.
Fire Sompus Greaves. Nice. Spoeder. What a cool shield. Supremus. Supremus? Maybe? That's a fucking ugly ass helmet. See, you thought I was gonna say nice, but no. Didn't want that one. For the first time in forever. To quote a Disney movie? Question mark? What is that for the first time in forever? Is that Frozen? Let's see, what do you drop, Mr. Shard of Supremus?
I need to get closer.
Whoop. Another Shadow Tunic. And say an outland leatherworking. It's soulbound. Shade of Akama. I don't remember how to summon that, dude. If I even need to summon him, I don't know. Maybe not. Now there is some sort of mechanic here, isn't it? Fuck. They drop gems? Hillen's grasp of my tribe is strong. It shall all be over soon. One or another. You ready? With you. I am with you. An Illidari rune shield. It's a zone drop in the Black Temple. Oh, is that one? Nice. Whoops.
It's too far away.
Well, I'm supposed to stop him. There, I stopped him. Not even sure what I'm looking at there. Let's see. I think it's here first. I don't know. Den of Mortal Delights. Force of Anguish. I don't know. Shed your chains and raise your weapons against the Eldari Masters. Healer Karma. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way first. How many zone drops even is there? Okay, mostly patterns, but... Speaking of patterns... Why, if the patterns in Burning Crusade is soulbound, that means we kind of need to farm on every character. Regardless if they're able to use the glaives or not. Dude, I can already smell the fact that that's gonna mean that I'm gonna get the glaive on a carrot and I can't use it. So I won't get a feat of strength. I get a transmog though. Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to loot you, so screw you. Well, let's speed this up a tiny bit, like Jesus Christ. Undergore fiends.
The wheel of death has spun many times.
Oh, it's the first Death Knight.
Is mine.
And I'm the fault that he escaped. Sorry about that, guys. Dude, I swear that this is possible. Or maybe not. Do. Ooh, holy motherfucking shit. That's a sick ass rifle. Finally a rifle transmog actually looks different. But it's still like just a rifle. Well, just a rifle, I say, with a 3-barrel scope. Shotgun thingy. There you go. We have slight movement speed while stealthed, so why not? Let's see. Okay, so next is Garug Bloodboil. And is he in the den of mortal delights, you think? Oh, that's Mother. Apparently. Oh, I'm stealth, my bad. Didn't understand why it didn't want to aggro. Dude, chill. Yeah. So much cloth. Okay, so I was remembering correctly that there is some sort of mechanic here. That frankly, I just do not remember. But it seems to be open here, so let's just walk this way. Almost looks like the reliquary is optional. I don't think it is, because you probably need to kill him to open that door. Right. I think I'm supposed to do that and then come back down. Let's do that. If we have to listen to the Dungeon Journal's order of bosses, at least. Ashton Deathsworn. Friendly. Oh, that's male. Firestone. I heard that was a good festival. It's probably Firestone. Was it called Firestone, wasn't it? Man, that's one kind of sad thing. Is I think that the age of like festivals has kind of been over for a long time. Because, you know, as I do, I was scrolling YouTube Shorts and I just came across like an EDM artist that'd been DJing at, oh, what's the name of that? It's one of the big EDM festival thingies. But it was basically, he wasn't complaining, he was just like stating an observation that he had, but almost everyone was on their fucking phone. And like, just recording the entire thing. Which, I mean, I get it. I'd also probably like snap a picture or something. Well, actually probably not, because I kind of hate taking pictures in public. Not because I'm like uncomfortable with being taken a picture of, it's just that I feel like if you bring up a camera, you are invading so many people's privacy if you like taking pictures in public. Now, given the context of being at a concert or festival or something, like, surely you're excused, but I still feel that, like, odd feeling that I am sort of, what is it called? Yeah, basically being invasive. So I never do it.
I don't want to go back.
He went back.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, my point was just that I don't think that people today have the capabilities or like the nature of people living in like the 80s, for example. And not because we're dumb or bad people or anything, it's just more that our culture has changed to where we are more caring of presenting ourselves to a global audience. Because it's an interesting thing in the fact that, like back in the day, like before I was alive, you never really have the option to present yourself to a global audience unless you were like a president or something. Like the sort of opportunity to have millions of eyes upon you was kind of reserved for a very few amount of people. When suddenly we... Well, two things happened, like the internet happened, and also, I guess, as a direct consequence of that, globalization happens. Which probably has changed the very essence of human nature, I think. Fragment of Desire, first attempt. What game, well, I mean, it's a really common concept of having a multi-faced creature thingy. I was thinking, is that Dark Souls? Is it? No, it's not. Oh, I'm thinking of some sort of mob. Has like the concept of changing faces. Oh, it's fucking Clear Obscure. Aha. Expedition 33. And I was so amazingly surprised by Expedition 33 because I didn't know that it was a JRPG in disguise. And I fucking love JRPGs. Like, I can't... It's embarrassing because I don't remember the actual Final Fantasy title, but I remember playing Final Fantasy, like, way back in the day. Like, just grinding levels. And I also played, like, random JRPGs growing up. But most of them were actually pretty obscure, so I don't really remember what the fuck they were called. There's also another genre that isn't necessarily a JRPG, but you got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. One of my favorites growing up. Temple Acolyte. This is a very cult-like behavior. Charming Patron. Priestess of the Light. Illison, what the fuck are you up to in your temple, man? What the hell? You almost call it demonic behavior. I say as I'm running around with a fucking wolf on my head with 2 meat cleavers. Also, excuse me, were you just dancing there, sir? I'll just garrot him, specifically. Before moving on. It wasn't a targeted garrot, it was a misclick, I promise. Hell Iron Shield of the Aurora. Yo. Tailoring, blacksmithing, noise. Mistress of Dementia? And woe and more dementia. How can you be a mistress of dementia? I wonder. Oh, what the fuck does that entail? And speaking of mistresses and hell, I just got done the other day watching the second season of Devil May Cry on Netflix. The same studio that made Castlevania, I think. And honestly, the second season was pretty good. Well, I was very pleasantly surprised that it kind of... I mean, it had some dips here and there, like not every episode was like a 10 out of 10 banger, but... it's actually very enjoyable. I think the first episode and the second probably was like, for me at least, a 10 out of 10. Also, the opening is a clear 10 out of 10. But then it kind of seemed like some later episodes kind of like had a bit of a lower budget. Which, I mean, again, it makes sense. It's the meat of the sandwich. Like, not everything can be the cream cheese, I suppose. I don't know what you would say would be like the supreme piece of the sandwich, honestly. Not everything can be the bacon strip. But then again, the problem with bacon strips and sandwiches is that it's often cold bacon. And I always get a bit sad whenever I, like, bite into a sandwich and I can taste the bacon and I'm like, yum, bacon. But then it's cold and it's not crispy. So it's just a taste of bacon without, like, the bits that make it pop. And then I think to myself, why am I eating a bacon sandwich? Especially when I can't even have, like, proper breads. Because I have to eat gluten-free breads. Which, honestly, it does taste like fucking sandpaper. Well, not really sandpaper either, it's just like... it doesn't really taste like anything, and it's a bit drier than what I remember bread being. Let's finish what we started. I'll lead you to Illidan's abode once you recovered your strength. Oh, I need to talk to you, Akama? Is that what you're saying? Well, I'll talk to you, buddy. I'm ready. Why do you have 3 tentacles sticking out from your back? It's kind of disgusting, man. I prefer my men without tentacles. Am I allowed to say that? Door is all that stands between us and the betrayer. Stand aside, friends. Thank you, thank you. What's the definition of a tentacle? A long, slender and flexible organ mostly found in invertebrates. It's primarily used for feeling, grasping, moving and capturing prey. So the male reproductive organ is technically a tentacle, because it doesn't state here that it has to have like suction cups on it. It just says that it's a long, slender, and flexible organ. Good lord, what the fuck is this topic? Okay, apparently it's not.
Be wary, friends. The betrayer meditates in the court just beyond.
Did you know that octopi, I suppose, actually don't have a reproductive organ in the human sense? They have a specialized arm called the hectocotylus that transfers sperm packets directly into the female's mantle. So they literally just summon sperm into their palm and throw it at a female. Love it. 10 out of 10. Okay, let's go kill Illidan now. Oh, I need to talk to a Karma again. Motherfucker. I'm ready. The betrayer. Well, have you met Ragatak, the collector?
Karma, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago. We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free. Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced. The time has come. The moment is at hand. You are not prepared.
Oh, he said the thing. Oh.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you. Behold the flames of addon.
Whoop. Whoop. Illidan, stop throwing shit at me. Okay, dude. Sick.
Is this it, mortals? Is this all the fury you can muster?
Yeah. I mean, dude, it's a Tuesday and it's past 10 PM. What do you expect of me, Illidan? Oh, sorry, Maeve.
How is it even possible?
Why is the voice lines like so quiet here?
My long hunt is finally over. Today, justice will be done. It is finished. You are beaten.
You have won, but the hunt
I've been pronouncing her name wrong for the last 60 days, haven't I?
without the hunt, you are nothing.
He is right. I feel nothing. I am nothing. Farewell, champions.
The light will bless these dismal halls once again. I swear it.
No. No glaive. Cursed Vishnu Sargeras. Hell yeah. As a trinket, my god. Nice. Okay. Did I kill all the bosses as well? Yeah, I did. Warglaive Asinov. Warrior, Rogue, Death Knight, Monk, Demon Hunter. Following patch 11.1.7, Blizzard seems to have changed something such that this can no longer be collected, though it continues to function properly for the related achievement. Huh? What do you mean can no longer be collected? Okay. Let's return to the trade district. So we started it on 1082 and we ended at 1082. Wow.
Light be with
I mean, we might get a bit higher here. No new trash items. What the fuck is that? Grimoire of the Seraphian Fellhunter. Hey, dude, it's giving me the ick. Ew. That's cool. It's the rifle. Damn. Already looked at that. Oops. Yeah, I don't think we've got anything too special. And some cool pieces here and there, but I'm just gonna sell it, honestly. It took too many brain cells to control click and right click. Like either or. I'll keep that. Sell the bag. And Slay's Leg Guard.
I buy and trade.
Oop.
Be careful.
Let me also actually check the set pieces here. Sure. Black Temple. Moonglade Battle Gear. From Dungeons. Terminal Plateau. Ooh, that's sick. Maxoramus. Ah, right, so in Wrath, 10 and 25 starts being different. It's interesting. Interesting. Okay, so let's go to the bank.
Greetings.
Yeah, we'll just drop. all of these in here. And I'll do the same with all of these, because these are soulbound either way. But here I'm gonna drop in those two. And you know what? So that I can clear up some space, I'm gonna do this. And yeah, honestly, I think we need to do something about our bank space situation.
Go with honor, friend.
Let's see. These are just world drops. Wait, no, I mean, like, things I can get out of them. What doesn't it say? It used to say, didn't it? Actually, better boots, what the hell? How come it's lower item level but better stats? I know I'm supposed to use... Actually, it's minus agility, so no thank you. Cooking. Fizzlety. That is not meant for me. So I'm not using that. Even better legs. Look at that. Beautiful.
What can I do for you?
Then we can drop you two in there. And let's hop back in here. I will just sell off the rest. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. So, I actually think that's going to be it for today. Well, let's actually teleport home. Because why not? I don't think I've got anything new furniture-wise, but... Man, I do miss the days when, like, we constantly got new furniture. I feel like... I just added, like, a bunch of shit to the classic zones, but, like, didn't give Burning Crusade, like, much love. But I mean, understandable, because, I mean... More people are probably gonna do random quests throughout Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor. But yeah. I mean, I'm happy we got Blades Edge Mountain done today, and we did some raiding, and I'm gonna let the idea of making another character to do Netherstorm kind of just build until we do a stream tomorrow and decide. So yeah, we'll see. Also, thanks for hanging out tonight, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow. In the meantime, remember to take care of yourselves and have yourself a good night. See you around.